Well, it ain't about the Gooflicious coffee guy no more. That's weird. So basically in the last one my internet had a bit of a seizure. And, believed... pardon me. Oh, how the fuck did I not notice the Magaton was sitting right there? Okay, so as you can see, Maya is now a waitress and no longer a spirit medium. She could still probably channel Mia. Anyway. We met a French guy. This geezer right here. However, this guy's a huge fucking creep for some reason and he speaks mostly French. I do not know much French, which means I have to use Google Translate anytime this guy opens his fucking big mouth. This guy was poisoned, and this chick from the first case of the second game is arrested again. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It's just I was impersonated, and then fucking weird. I was taller, I had a goofy fucking accent, and I apparently flirted with this guy. Bit weird. Anyway, let's continue. Now, I know I'm in a French restaurant, but I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce. What's that? I don't fucking know. Look right on the counter. My Magatama, what's it doing there? Also, I'm quite confused as it took till the third game for Maya to learn about Cyclops. Now, I don't mean to French. Ah, yes, we talked about cheesecake. Where's that one? Those slices of a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Maybe. Wait is the only French dish I know the name of. I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace carrots. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit up on a shelf under those. Okay, so, poison bottle, potentially. Very expensive dinner. Magatama, which should realistically be here. And I just realized I can use the D-pad to navigate around the screen. That's so cool. Lunch? Can I have some lunch? Okay. Motorbike? Stupid.
Hey, what do you think you're doing with my bike?
Do you think this might be the guy who impersonated me?
You been messing with my new ride? Is that what you've been doing? Oh, you're gonna pay for this. Hey, then who's that?
Huh?
Then who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? You's gonna pay, you gaffed my drift?
No, wait a second, I'm not thinking.
Wise guy, huh? I had to beat you so hard it'd feel like yous were smooching the express train. Yous better watch your back, this ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then yous are gonna pay.
Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What do you say?
I'm being right, it's a turn.
Fair Phoenix Wright. You saying you, Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
So you a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. The one and only.
Okay then, bitch. Who's my first client? Huh? Huh?
Larry Butt, you twat! You're an impersonator!
What?
Out of my way, I gotta cruise.
He wasn't anything like me.
A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes. I was in that strawberry, I had some thinking to do.
Person, sir. Just if you just like, why do you keep going?
Hey, you filthy pigeons, you want food? Haha, take that!
3. Fuck.
And then obvious people only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. What do you mean? You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof have you got?
What case doing?
That's the twin T set!
Just being this terrible and expensive.
You're wrong, it's cheap!
Huh?
I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a lot of work since I was born other than feed the pigeons.
What a load of crock.
Taste another story, but that price, it's nothing to me. Exactly. I have so much cash, I go for a swim in my money vault every day. My magazine. So what? So I was looking for a job. I was buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. I don't go to the restaurant for food. I just go for the Javakino. $8. What's your problem? You think a poor man will be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, it's not, but... Anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. He doesn't want me hanging around home, so I go there.
I gave Gumshoe the job listing. Okay, we're done. I wonder how long Maya's gonna be a waitress for. I guess it's probably just this case.
Hey, just in time. Lab got back to me about that newspaper gave me. Said the dude was written by the victim, Glenn Alec. No doubt about it. The victim took the paper into the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess I'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with every find that restaurant, okay, pal? You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Huh? I'll get you. Cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Why don't we borrow that bottle for a while? I'm gonna send some lab for analysis. Had a hunch there'd be something funny about that chef. Got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. Guess I better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. You ever had lunch at Hers Beyond, pal? So, how was it? Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and he's got a girl like Maggie as waitress, so... The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt.
Oh, Gio?
It's a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. Yeah, man, if it was Sterling, he'd really be in trouble.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't that just... Yeah, that's British money. That's pound sterling. 500,000 dollars in sterling. So 500,000 United States dollars would be 389,285 pounds. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that the chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Tengalenda, what the fuck?
So according to the boys down in the lab, the doodles were probably made by the victim. Analyzing this kind of writing is difficult since it's done with a fiber-tipped pen. Don't worry, I'll vouch for it. It's for $500,000, pal. That's $500,000 bills. Can't give you an estimate on that, pal. Not that the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know?
No, but I think I saw that picture. Sorry, pal. Oh, yeah. What about my impersonator? Where the fuck was that geezer? I've seen it before on like the covers of the game and that, where like if you go in the store and you look at the screenshots of the game, I'm sure I've seen him on the witness stand. Where is it? PlayStation Store. Phoenix. Right. Phoenix Point. Tomorrow Children. Phoenix Edition. Or Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I wonder. No one's about it. Time out collection we discontinued. This was May 31st. New downloads will not be available, but owners will be able to continue to play the game. Ace Attorney and the So they just stopped bundling this game up with the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles or something like that. Epic. Epic, 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 epic. I should probably look this up in the store. View product. Okay, so we have Timeout Sisters, Objection on Frank Sort. That is Jake Marshall, I'm Sky with the Fingerprints. That is Desiree. That's the chief parking lot with the highlight of the ladder. And then Meanie Miny. Huh. So I guess not. I haven't rated it. I'll just put it 5 stars because it's a fucking banger game. Fair. There's only 14 cases. 66 hours into this game and I'm not even into... Well, I'm into the 12th one. No. I don't think I've ever seen a sad waitress my...
What is it? So, what of it? What? I'm not hiding anything.
Does he go for Maggie? Does the old guy have a crush on Maggie? Is we got another pedophile on our hands? Just like China about Big Tower? Am I right? Am I right? Oi, you fucking answer me. Fuck it, he has a crush on Maggie.
What are you asking me about this girl for? But I don't recognize her face. Oh. I can't take it. Enough! Please, no more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! That is true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. I even get one of those lousy cups of Havakino every time for $8, all because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. You'll be the same in another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. Stop calling me that. I have a name you don't know, boy. So... Show some respect, I'm Victor Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more.
Daddy!
Eats this as a told the Leslie of mine when she's scarfing down a burger. Don't know about like this anymore. What a great place for kids to play. I'm just the only one here chopping the seeds at the pigeons. I think back to when I was young. I wonder what I found so great while playing in the sandbox. Maybe I'll come back to it in the middle of the night these days. On second thought, being arrested by gumshoe would be too embarrassing to bear.
So, pal, you were, like, playing in the sandbox? The fuck?
Where do I go now? My office? No. No. Oh, I have him.
68!
You filthy old pervert! You're an Unzi is.
Hey Maya. You know that uniform you're wearing? This 68-year-old man likes you for it. Wait, what?
Oh, it's that old man. Does he still feed the pigeons?
Ooh, ouch. Hey Maya, what do you mind to come with me for?
Huh? Me? Why?
Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. I guess.
You again? Well, I see.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me. Huh?
You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, alright?
Play on the slide?
Peppa Pigeon. Ka! Quiet, can't you see I'm feeding the
Pidge? Mia?
Well,
If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you.
why is Mia horny? Yes. Of course, certainly, I'm Victor Kudo.
About the incident.
You mean the man who died from drinking the volcano? It was quite a shock, even for me. He's a strange looking boy. The girl took the volcano to him, you see.
And was the customer alone?
Definitely, he was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his cappuccino and I said something like, "Ah!" And then he collapsed, dead.
Oh, how terrifying.
You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know.
Do you like the food at Transmian?
Well, of course, I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
Gambling? We're going broke tonight. Really? How interesting. At least I can't actually see your tits this time. Great.
Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France.
What a lovely story. London is indeed in England.
Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France.
Ha ha ha. You visit Chesapeake a lot, don't you?
Of course. I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there.
Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Be careful of that chef, my dear. That's right, the man's an ex-con.
Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh no, those eyes, I can't take this. He steals things from his customers.
Like my fucking nugget hammer!
Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilfer, so you be careful around him, my dear.
Are you sure about this?
Of course, he was arrested for it once. That was there when it happened, having my Havakino. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef.
Convicted before a wicked man or woman, repeat offender, Victor Kudo.
If you change anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement.
Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, man. Really important information. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Hiding from being racist? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant.
Oh la la, Madame Jolie. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya. No, how can you leave me like this?
I'm sorry.
Volunteers, of course.
You're a filthy nonce.
This old man is a regular here. My specialty of cappuccino and cold water is one of his favorites. Oui, he was there, I'm sure of it. When the incident happened, the old man was here. The dead man. He was the first in my restaurant.
No, wait, you mean the first customer you ever had?
No. It was the first time I've ever had a dead man in my restaurant. So shall I say him to lose a customer after only his first meal of the year.
Well, Maya's waitress job lasted about a good half an hour. No, Cyclops the Frenchman, no! What if he just tells us this? Why is he so sad? Oh.
What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I know, I will confess everything, just don't doubt me.
Huh? Well, that was the new world, I thought.
It was a lottery ticket.
Lottery ticket?
The man who died had a lottery ticket for $500,000.
And he took it because he wanted to fucking $500,000.
$500,000? Oui, but after the incident, this ticket it disappeared. This was la motive. This was la motive that la prosecution gave for my vie. They said that she poisoned the man to get a $500,000 lottery ticket.
Or did you take it, you filthy bastard? Right, I'm not listening.
I know.
I'm trying to hand some information out and I'll take it from you.
No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I'll confess to you everything I know. Mais pas comment? Why, you have no evidence.
Great. Hold on, let me just get your watch and see what my highest score in Pong is. Right now, it's translate time. But why me? Why, you have no evidence.
I am not Master Mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property from others. What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. Mon Dieu! Les mensonges, you are a liar.
Do you think Mia ever found Cyclops? I wonder. The lie, you're a liar.
Do not make false accusations. Ew, I don't like this fella. He's a little bit of a fucking creep.
Do not make false accusations, please.
So, do you have any proof? I want to see a lying contest will prove I've ever stolen from one of my customers.
Oh shit, what can I do to prove it? My katana.
What is that?
This is my Magatama. Found it in the kitchen.
No! I have the weakness for the little trinkets and the figurines. And it slips out. I cannot stop it.
It is not true. I am just a timid little girl inside Mansion. A timid little girl. Besides, this time, it was not the restaurant. It was $500,000. Man, no, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Oh, monsieur, what is it? Yeah. Ah! Say man, you was listening to the area of this earpiece. Now winning number was announced on the news. I think all of a sudden they exploded. Yes, half a million, he shouted. He had all of his tickets spread out on that table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I... No. Oh no, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of these tickets. What? The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, fucker, but he had so many of them. Why not? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggie was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. I did not take it. I took it for $500,000 I need. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. Man, no, Muffy. It was not.
Muffy's a female. I know that. Haha! Fuck you, Miss Simpson. You did teach me one thing. And it's not even what I need to know, you bastard. And she says French is important. It's not. The only reason I've ever needed French up to now is for fucking Phoenix Wright cases. How about I tell everyone to do job? Funny. Okay, right, now for the actual translating instead of gloating about it to the group chat. But no, but no. But no, my daughter? Huh? Ma non, ma fille, but no. Ah. Mr. Gorda? What the hell are you doing here? Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong.
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of those. One of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I am like airhead, no. Just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at.
But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
What?
Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So the ticket he took was worthless?
Not quite.
He did win something.
$1. You see, I'm just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing.
Why does he sound so much like Gusto from fucking Ratatouille? I guess they were both French chefs.
I understand. Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like to spoil myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we?
This guy's so cool but a dick at the same time.
What are you two? Time to laugh at leprosy, airhead?
I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, time to win this fucking trial. This is by far the worst chime in between safe. The first one just felt really homey for some reason. I don't know. It just has a weird feeling which feels like home. The second one makes me think, like, it's got thought-provokingness to it. And this one, it just makes me think of Super Mario 64. Oh, I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy, huh? But he was there when I took the other coffee. I took the coffee over Sir Scout's honor.
Maggie!
Detective Gumshoe. No, Detective Gumshoe.
You doing alright? How are you feeling?
As if you need to ask you the question, sir.
Don't let him get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat well, okay?
Roger.
And you! You'd better square this case away. Got it, pal? Maggie's innocent, you hear? If you screw up, then I'll be doing some squaring away myself. Squaring away some paperwork for your arrest.
Hey, detective, you're on our side for once, right?
Yep.
So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right? Really? Can you, sir?
Of course. I've got the situation under control. I'm gonna be the first witness on stand today. Something I say doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point out, alright?
Sure.
Okay, forward, you're not in front today, pal. You got me?
It feels nice having Detective Gumshoe's partner. I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, Detective. I know I can count on you. Looks like it should all go pretty smoothly today, huh? Well, probably not. This is gonna go around to about 2 or 3 trial days, so... No? 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 No. No. Definitely no. Coffee man.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
Cup number 1.
Better. Mr. Wright?
Sure.
Nothing,
It's just, whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You was talking to me?" It was a little, well, intimidating.
No, that wasn't me, that was the 40 Phoenix.
I see. So our trusty Phoenix Rider's back with us now, is he? So, Mr. Godot, your opening statement, please.
Mr. Trite, whether you're fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough through this trial today. I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what I intend to find out.
As everyone is aware, the court has already given a verdict on this case once, therefore I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during the retrial. Nor will I stand for simple repetition of evidence presented in the last trial. Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness.
I don't know why, but every time Gumshoe stands in there, it sounds like when he leaves it would go...
Let's start with the formality, shall we? Name and occupation?
Witness, state your name for the court.
Huh? Oh, sorry, sir. The name's Police Department Detective. Occupation, Dick Gumshoe.
No!
Other way around, Detective.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of this case since yesterday, sir.
Since yesterday?
Yeah, the guy who's on the initial investigation is tied up with another case now.
I hope Gumshoe's really got everything under control, for everyone's sake.
I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you outline for the court basic facts of the case?
Yes, sir. The victim's name was Glenn Alec. He was a professional programmer. He's on the payroll of Blue Screen Sync, a local company. This is the victim's autopsy report.
Court accepts this into evidence.
And here are the footprints to the restaurant. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. Poison coffee is brought over to him by the waitress.
The waitress being the accused?
Yeah. The victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip from the coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Mr. John Armstrong, the owner and chef, and a regular by the name of Mr. Victor Kudo.
It still seems to be a very straightforward case to me.
Come, Detective, take up this hammer and nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands.
Now then, Detective Gumshoe, let's have your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Gumshoe's quite a mess today. Poor guy.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glenn Alec, was listening to the radio at that time. Traced the poison and found his coffee cup. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff really packs a punch. And, looks like Miss Bird might have had, well, some kind of a motive. Using the dark, aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classy lady.
The facts of this case seem to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but please, no intimidation tricks this time around, is that understood?
Huh? What did it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence? Yeah, that's what she said. What killer wouldn't say that when faced with a homicide conviction? Sadly, her testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, it's true. There are two testaments tie upon that. They both said there was no other guy at the table.
Or maybe the witnesses just missed them. After that view of the victim's hair was obscuring somewhere.
The argument is as weak as the coffee. It sure is beyond tried.
I have there in my possession a ticket.
Yeah, it's a one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population, the defendant.
You know, I originally thought this guy was like kinda cool, but some of his lines are a bit cheesy. No, he's just a fucking he's just a fucking runt. Like, there's no other way to put it. He's an absolute and utter shitface. He comes out with the most classically corny ass fucking lines at every step of the way, and it's so fucking annoying. I used to like Mr. Godot. I hope he drowns in his fucking coffee. All 107 blends. I can't stand this fucking guy. Give me Edgeworth. Why does he always leave at some point?
There's a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen. This is the same witness as witnessed by the chef moments after poison took place, correct? I think the court will give such a clear view of the scene of the crime. How, Mr. Tri, could anyone overlook the second person at the table?
It certainly seems to show the victim's shape extremely clearly.
Maybe they were hiding under the seat. Why?
Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had one sort of earpiece. Press on and all the information about this.
Huh? How should I know?
This isn't going very well, is it?
Detective, could you at least perhaps tell us about the poison, how it was used?
Oh yeah, he never actually gave me back my little poison bottle. Dick. Gumshoe. What is it? You can't get your answer.
Not sure I get you, pal. If I had to put it in layman's terms, I'd say it was a powdery substance.
Sugar sounds spicy.
Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee tray? Victor took his coffee black with no sugar.
It seems the poison could have only been in the coffee.
Cross honor. I'm surprised Gordon hasn't interjected his own opinions on coffee. The whole black with no sugar. Officer said that the victim drank onions.
Well, what do you mean? Oh, hey, you're right. That's what I was thinking. In case you were wondering, that last objection was for the detective there. Huh? For me? Oh, hey, you're right. You might be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have the time to present that piece of evidence.
That piece, sir?
Yes, that piece.
What piece was it again?
This. Oh, now I remember. This is the, victim's coffee cup. Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim.
Oh yes, it's unmistakable. There is clearly a coffee stain on it.
Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in this cup. The victim gulped down the bitter death that the waitress brought to him. Like this. Jesus Christ, scored up, mate! Fucking hell! Coffee! Jesus Christ, mate, you drink more coffee than your average council mum, you fucking weirdo.
For the record, the only prints on this cup are the victims and the defendants. Upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance. Well, that stuff's lethal. Eat too much in your history.
How much is too much?
Lethal dose is 0.2 grams. That's enough to finish anyone off.
0.2 grams? How much is that?
You know when you swab your ears for Remax? Yeah, about that much.
Such a small quantity of poison can be least concealed anywhere.
Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown way out of proportion. You know my golden rule is, detective. Chuck out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another. Huh? I don't get it. I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck two out. So stick to the facts, detective. Now then, what was Miss Bride? No, Bird's mother. She was... They say she won a sealed lottery ticket. It disappeared from the scene of the crime. And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000.
Mr. Armstrong knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he stole the wrong one. Press why not?
I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
But that's the $500,000 lottery ticket?
One of those female police officers found out that she was conducting a search of the defendant.
What?
Order!
Huh. She's quite a lucky bird, our waitress.
You will submit that ticket to evidence to the court immediately. This ticket was presented to the court in previous trial too, but it feels a lot heavy now. $500,000, you see?
It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor.
That's enough. The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me. The defendant had ample opportunities to commit the murder which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime.
I like an old man who knows the score.
There's also the matter of this $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone proves a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, even I might be tempted to bend the rules.
I don't mind an old man who's weak to the side cold money.
Not good, Nick. This evidence against Maggie is starting to pile up fast.
I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance with one final decisive piece of evidence. This is the apron that the delightful Miss Bride was wearing. No, Bird was wearing at this time.
Wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen.
Huh. It seems the star of our play was a little flustered.
and somehow spilled coffee on herself. Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more.
Something else, I presume you mean?
Of course, I'm referring to the pocket. Certificate outlined things and uncovered this. Potassium cyanide, the very poison used by the killer, was in her apron pocket. Yeah, Maggie's prints are the only ones on it. What?
Order! The court will accept these items into evidence. There's something still bothering me. Mr. Godot, why have you not explained the bloodstain to the court?
Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be?
Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-colored stain that's smeared all over the apron.
That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain. Well, Detective, how can he not see? Hold on, didn't something... If this is... Well, I think it's pretty conclusive that it is Diego Armando. Wasn't the poison that Dahlia used on him, didn't it damage his eye neurons where he sees red as white? Funny. If he was the love interest of Mia, she was killed by red white, he can see only red as white. Could the stain really be blood?
No way, sir.
It's just ketchup, sir. She must have gotten some in her apron while taking some of their breakfast that day.
You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Pull a stunt like that again, I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup with this. I thought everyone knew what it was already. I mean, it is pretty fucking decisive. I mean, come on. A waitress with a poisoning victim. No, yeah, got blood all over her. Whoopsies! So what about the other Phoenix, right? Oh, where's he at?
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, the supporting evidence have all been clearly established.
Well, Trey, seems you really are phony after all.
Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe to the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there.
Well, basically, I don't want to, but...
What?
I refuse to testify.
Yep, that's it. But, well, why ever not?
Hungry?
If we get your sausage roll, will you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Sausage roll.
I wonder if you are really even a person and not just a, naughty word. Like, say, fart.
Oh, fuck no, I'll just get on with it. Fuck no. Crime was reported 225 by a kind of scary old man, sir. Poor Maggie's passed out from the shock. Must be real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and the bottle of poison. That was it. There's nothing else missing from the crime scene.
You identified the victim and secured your prime suspect. Very good.
Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, try. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one, so let the fun begin. I might go make myself a cup of black coffee. Just so that it tastes bitter as fuck.
Give me a sec. And if you give me any more sex, that means a naughty word. Well, lads, I kind of burned myself. Well, only really on the knuckle? Nah, I ain't a knuckle. Whatever. Because I held me finger, like, it touched the mug, and it was really hot, and since there was no milk, it burned.
Crime is reported 225 by a kind of scary old man, sir. There's no man, it's a regular restaurant where the incident happened.
Oh, it's not the same old man. Victor Kudo.
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss. What took you so long? Then you hurled abuse at them. And seats.
Search. Huh. It was nothing. I caught each one with my teeth. The old man was only. You see his finger closest to his pinky? I held that on the, like, outside of the mug, and because the coffee was so genuinely boiling, that I actually kind of burned my finger. It aches. Shouldn't be too bad, though.
The old man was the only one person in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting the crime.
Yes, he's got the crime around 2:40. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at that time. Took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. I'd like to have been on scene myself. I'd love to see Maggie sleep like that. Oh, pretty peaceful. Stay through, man, for your own time, detective. All we need to know about is the investigation.
Oops, there's some pretty red right now, aren't I?
No, not really. Oh.
No, I don't think so. Victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on the ball. Well, he had 58 cents in his wallet.
Yeah, can't blame someone so much less in their wallet than me, pal. The victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man.
Or some kind of outlaw. Want to give him a bit of an edge.
Huh? Did I say something dumb again? Yeah, basically. Oh, that. There's a prescription bag on the victim's table along with a lottery ticket.
It seems Mr. Glenn Alquin visited his doctor before he went to Tresbian.
We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doctor who prescribed the meds. That's a reliable enough source to the court. Well, actually, the bag we found was empty. Yeah, completely empty.
You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate, are you, Trey? Now, what happened to his investigation after that, detective? Well, his health insurance. I need to know this stuff.
Hey, yeah, you nailed it, pal. Happens to me all the time. We had a department party the other day, and when I got home, I was wearing the boss's shoes.
Keep up this crazy testimony, detective, or those shoes will end down your throat.
Sorry.
So, Chet, someone planned the evidence in Maggie's pocket. That's a pretty bold statement. Care to back it up with some evidence?
It appears you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright. Continue with the testimony, witness.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, one by the rest I know it took. You were the whole dog with a lucky guy, huh? There was just one dollar, detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little, except for Gumshoe. Gumshoe's going to explain anything to work with, and we can't find any contradictions if he doesn't give us something. You're so dumb, you're something else. Come on, Gumshoe, you're the dumbest you've ever been. Nothing that portal, I don't think. Alright, let's go. Very stop. Okay, crime report of 225. Let's see. Autopsy report, yeah. Bit vague, but yeah, should work. Must have passed out from shock, we know that. We know he had the prescription bag. Plenty of the evidence. Nothing else was from the scene. Wasn't it? Oh, just the gold.
Oh, finally. I'm getting all anxious just waiting. So hurry up and will you? No, they didn't. You are too cool, pal. Indeed. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's perception in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence?
Guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far, huh?
Order. Well, Mr. Godot, what do you have to say to that?
That's all. Read for the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will. Hottie Clinic. The fuck is New Ear Otolaryngological Clinic? Why the fuck does some English bloke one day just thinks,
I found a new word I will use. Also, on the this.
otolaryngological, right.
Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Godot?
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
A war wound?
The day before the incident, Mr. Elwood found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
Then what on earth was this prescription he was given?
It was a cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested. What? Information in the autopsy report here at the fine print. I can't read it at all! They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Yes, here it is, in very, very fine print. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Seems Mr. Earl correctly applied some medication while he was at Chesbean. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
It seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all.
Nick, if you don't think of something quick, it'll all be over.
But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
Sorry, I couldn't be saying the crime.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that the medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems like a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide.
That's enough. Mr. Godot is a detective, the only witness the prosecution wishes to call. Mr. Godot?
I've got my own witness I'd like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there in the restaurant the day of the murder. Pigeon hater. Asshole.
Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems a little more trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial, and that is something that bothers me.
Yay, good job, Nick.
The court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear the prosecution's next witness.
I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Court adjourned for recess.
Hold on, did he drink 11 like 11 cups? What the fuck? Phew, that was close. That's my line, sir. No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit. Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. How could he betray us like that? Huh? He said he'd help me. But he totally set me up. It's okay, I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had in my whole life, but it really hurts this time. Feels like someone punched me hard in the stomach. I hate that guy. I don't ever want to see him again. So the next witness is going to be that old guy from the park, right? I bet he's going to be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set in his ways, you know. Yeah, he's a big old groucher. Are you going to be able to handle him, Nick?
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Godot, your next witness, please.
The prosecution calls the lucky old timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand? Name and occupation if you don't mind.
Name's Victor Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty are what make me, mind you, I can be quite emotional at times too. My occupation? Listen, young'un, how much do you think there is kimono embroidery here? That's what I do, or did back in Japan. I embroidered family crest on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed.
Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed. Hey, maybe you could embroider my costume sometime.
Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here, so I had to take a job working the cash register in a burger joint, pretending to smile.
Now that witness, were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident?
Oh yes, I was eating some seeds over a cup of Happagino.
Seeds?
What do you think these are,
I see.
So you saw everything that happened, Gramps. Did I? Oh yes, I did, I saw it all!
Then please tell the court we're all ears.
Sure, I'll tell you. I'll tell you every last detail. Young man was reading the sports paper. The serving girl brought him a jalapeno, but she put something in it.
Really? Yep, that is Maggie, unfortunately.
The man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, then collapsed. That's the serving girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well.
Mr. Kudo, she is not a serving girl. Please refer to her as a waitress.
You're as bad as the rest of them. All these newfangled words, what's just the old-fashioned ones,
Newfangled?
All this talk of radios and glasses. It's wireless and spectacles, I tell you.
Excuse me?
Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't let the good old days slip away.
Well, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
So, victim is from Mr. Glen Elk.
I want to know if Gustin Braun retained his championship or not. So, what if they are? I go to that place to drink cappuccino. I don't go to sit. I don't remember what table I was sitting at. Victor Cooter never makes mistakes. I dot every T and cross every I.
Think you got that wrong there, pal. Just a bit. Just a tiny little bit. Teeny little bit, you know. Oh, it's just so teeny, you know. Just a tiny little mistake.
Yeah, fucking knobhead, you fucked it up.
I see.
My eyesight's fine. The doctor said I only need spectacles for reading and driving. I saw the serving girl put in the avocado as well.
I agree. Witness, will you enlighten us, please?
Sure.
Is it white though? Is it actually like what the James, man? What the fuck? Jerry put on the coffee.
You doubt me, boy. She took out some small brown bottles, sprinkled it in. Sugar? In a small brown bottle like that?
Like that. Witness, can you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms?
A bottle like this, perhaps?
Oh, there it is. That's the one.
That's the bottle of potassium cyanide, I presume?
So what did the accused put in the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you?
You young'uns, you waste everything. Those avocados cost $8. In the good old days, we would have drank every last drop, beat the cup, and then died.
So it was an immediate death? Well, with potassium cyanide, I suppose that is possible.
Oh yes, he slumped out without so much as a twitch. I felt the avocado I just drank turned sour in my stomach.
Oh yes, I know that feeling.
On the waitress, I presume she is.
Particular features as a disgrace, that's what it is. You can see all the way up her, you know.
I don't know. Hope the legs are down the front.
She's practically naked in that uniform.
Some particular feature you recognize about the waitress is her outfit. Even me.
Mr. Wright, please spare the court of any further mental anguish from that image.
No, I'm gonna edit that now. I'm gonna make it. I'm making it happen. It's happening. It's happening, boys. It's happening, boys. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Damn it, that's a perfect sprite, but it's a GIF. I can't edit that. Fucking. Oh wait, I could just use Maggie's one. Let's just use Maggie's sprite. Oh wait, no, I found it again. Oh, it's a GIF. Is it? No. I could use this one. No, it's. Wow, the DS did not do my any justice. Oof. Ouch. I don't need fan art of Franziska wearing one. I need to see the fucking sprite. Fizzy as well. Yeah! Maya Fear Trez BM. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, the fan art. Oh, God. Oh, J.O. Maya has shown me her underwear. And I'm scarred for life. Great. Maya's not a sex machine. So stop drawing Rule 34 there. Okay, so a sprite sheet. Let's see, which one would be the best? Yep, that one will do. Okay, I need a Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. Um, Alright, did any of these images actually save? Hopefully. Okay, so we only got the Maggie Bird one. It's kind of hard to fake though. I'll try. Okay, all select. I don't need the body, I just need his head. Oh god, that sounds weird. Go back. Okay, so we just like that. There we go. Ew, I still have his neck. I don't want his neck. I don't want his meaty fucking neck. Okay. What's it looking like now? I mean, it ain't very good. Oh god, I'm awful at editing photos. Oh god, this is why the Coke vs Pepsi video hasn't come out yet. Oh god. Good enough? Oh.
God, this is a fucking mess. Okay, let's go back to the first one. There's our lovable little guy. And then I can post these so that it looks like I am alive. There we are. Anyway, let's just go back to...
Mr. Wright, please spare the court of any further mental anguish from that image.
Don't get all excited, Nick. You gotta keep yourself together.
There are other things I recognize around it too.
Press on.
Quite right. Mr. Kudo, these other features you recognize about the defendant, I would ask you to add them to your testimony.
Sure, sir.
The fuck?
As if I wouldn't remember that.
The witness noticed the straps on the accused's apron. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face.
That's right, I can even tell you the color of the ribbon in her hair. It was red.
Fuck. So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight. What the fuck?
Ask well back.
Oh. Was that right? Oh.
So what?
Objection!
He's got you there, Gramps.
This is harassment, I'm telling you. I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Mr. Kudo, the court requested you add details about any identifying features. Features you observed from the front, that is, your testimony.
Sure, sure.
This old man's testimony is getting longer and longer.
No question about it. I ain't coming this one back down now. Victor Kudo never backs down.
This is turning into a matter of pride for old CD now, I guess. I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not. Do you think old CD really saw Maggie do it? But he was there for the cute outfits, right? Not the waitresses. Hey, did I just say something clever? Fuck.
But she has glasses. She has glasses. That's interesting enough. You know? It's like, you know? minus cunt. Kill yourself, fat bastard. Oh wait, shit. God, that filthy thing would suit you. Filth like you just perfectly. Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like just after he's done eating. Of course I haven't. Do you think I forget something as dirty as that? Well, you half-witted clock. Oh. I don't like this old guy. He's scary. What? What is it? Ever since I said you half-witted clock, there's been an eerie silence in here. That's good. Let's hear from the water from the Oops. Wow, he's not very tall, is he?
Witness, you can't just oops your way out of this.
Well, looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands. Listen, Trite, here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant.
That being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird.
Exactly, and when not one waitress put the poison in his coffee cup. This old guy was watching.
I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you remember seeing.
Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
Yeah, it's very weirdly shaped. It's shaped like a boot-shaped nugget from Mackey's. You can't say it doesn't. It does. You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working order. But I can't remember a single occasion where I forgot. I can't remember a single occasion where I forgot what a burger a customer wanted.
Okay.
He can't remember. Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking it out.
Very well, let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo. Tell us what you remember about the victim.
Okay, is the coffee ready? It's hot. Very hot. Let me just quick sip. Lovely. Bitter. Vile. Kind of rank. Not very pleasant. Well, every time Mr. Godot here takes a sip of coffee, I must as well.
The testimony we have just heard was to test how credible the witness's memory is. It seems to me that he remembers the victim in a great deal of detail.
Oh yes, I hate those you-know-what types who are so vague about everything. How are we gonna handle this, Nick? We need to do one thing. We just need to prove that the old man's memory is shot. He didn't look anything like Donald Trump, Mr. Nick. Just chirp him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel? Coffee smells amazing, though. Dark glasses to you. One of the lenses was green, but the other one was broken. You fangled rubbish, that's why I remember it so well.
He seems to have been wearing some rather modern-looking shades. Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Godot's sharp appearance.
We better come up with something sharp and quick. What the fuck? He said he was reading the sports paper. What the fuck? I don't like this prick. Fuck off. Nate. Sports paper, wasn't it? They can hold on here, that's some cat you read without fidgeting. How's I supposed to read the back page of the wrestling column? I need to find out if Gustin Brown retained his championship title. Ow! Gustin Brown got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyway. The decadent young rascal. In my days, one of the other read the paper or listen to the wireless. And using an earpiece is selfish, that's what it is. I was straining my ears, but I couldn't catch any of it. Owie! You're one of those, are you? You never let anything go, isn't that right? Can I not object to him throwing seeds at me? Yes. Aren't you listening before? Cloth ears. I see interesting if it was right hand, didn't I? His free hand wasn't his right hand. Which was it, you moron? Perhaps the great Mr. Trite has 3 hands. Oh, nice one. You sure? That's not like I don't want to treat like a freak. Sweet cheese! He's good little cheese! Cheese! I love cheese! Cheese! Yes. There's any fine contradictions, that's what it's on her. I'm taking another sip. I've already had 1 sip because of that. I know, there's nothing wrong with my memory, I tell you, nothing! If I got anything wrong, I'll eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song. Can you tell us where this is going, Trite? What is this, kindergarten?
That's the cup the victim used, correct? So this is stayed, not by the coffee.
Which he would have had to have been doing if he was using the right hand.
But how?
Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park where he came from.
Wait! If you think I'm gonna stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong. I don't care what the dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw.
You still insist on your testimony?
Taking breakfast food in the cup in his left hand. Oh, yes, no question. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen, I am. It's that dead young hotbot and you spiky-haired yahoo, who are at fault.
Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already.
Don't call me old man, old man. Been around for 68 years, I have. You can't ignore me. Listen to what I've got to say!
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but...
Sure, why not hear it?
Mr. Kudo?
Oh, there goes another. Oh, I'm spilling coffee all over my bed. Great. But this is my 16th cup of coffee. This is my first and I can't stand it already. So this is your final stand.
Thank you, Captain. You can rely on Victor.
Stop eating seeds. You moron.
He kept fiddling with it all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup too, and then he used the same hand to pick up the cup with his left hand.
We know the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye.
It wasn't a monocle, Your Honor. It was a small computer monitor often used by programmers.
A monitor? You mean like a television screen?
Inside the lens, the screen displays computer data. It's called an HMD. It's a common tool in the victim's line of work. Is it?
HD, TV, DVD, CD, all these newfangled letters drive me mad, but they don't matter. I will say no tell the truth. All those are facts in good black and white. HD, TV, CD, DVD, what does that matter? No question, I could only see the side of his head from where I was sitting.
But he was looking at the back page of his newspaper.
He was getting on my nerves. Pressing that paper and fiddling with his earpiece all the time, and then he went... It made all fuss from one sip of... All of us dying from one sip of jalapeno. I want to say, don't calm down, you young brat. Just looking at it made me suddenly speed up my CD. I got it choked. You're one of those people, aren't you? You're the type that uses your left hand to get things out of your right pocket. Or fastens your left cuff with your right hand. And when the tour guide says, on your right side, you'll see the famous blah blah blah. You're the one who deliberately looks left, well, aren't you? He also uses the hand on the same side of the body that the earpiece was in. It's the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand!
I'm gonna say it. Just because I have a very strange feeling that I'm gonna get a game over.
Bastards, I know what I saw, no matter what tricks you try to play on me.
Well, Nick, what do you think? And check out the side of him until he breaks. Okay, left ear jump ruptured, but
Let's get this. What? No question, you can lock me if I'm wrong. It was his left ear without a doubt. I gotta see that side of his head from where I was sitting. What did you say? Eh? Is that true, Captain?
it is.
Pigeon? Pretty pigeon.
Order.
A single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy a pure black magic in a cup. This old man is my drop of milk.
Coffee with milk's better.
Captain, are you calling me a drip?
This is the victim's coffee cup in which potassium cyanide was found. The mark on the rim clearly shows the victim picked it up with his right hand.
I gotta back down, I know I'm right, and this lad drank his Havakina with his left hand.
Let me put you out of your misery. Clearly the victim used both hands. He took a sip of the cup, held his right hand, and then switched to his left. That's what the old man saw.
Objection!
Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant, Your Honor. The facts still stand, with one hand on another side.
Drank the poison coffee like this. Oh, fuck off, mate.
Oh god, I still gotta do the rest of it, don't I? Actually, no, I'll just keep a teeny tiny little bit. There you go.
I believe it is time to conclude today's proceedings. I'm satisfied that the witness is not deceiving the court, but to be frank, his testimony is a farce.
Do you have to be so frank? Take that, you pompous old fudgy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, you can't reach me from there.
Oh, the judge is so cold.
I'm ordering the defense and the prosecution to investigate this case further. That is all for now. Court is adjourned.
Wait! If we stop now, where does that leave me?
Leave you, Mr. Kudo?
Thanks that blue sort of young upstart over there. I'm just a bumbling old man who can't even dot his T's or cross his I's now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but there's nothing I can do.
I've kept my mouth shut until now. But there's something else the court should know. What? To be perfectly honest, there might not be anything. But I want another chance. I want another crack at you, you young shark! Me? Well, I don't know. What do you say to one final showdown? To the final chapter in this eccentric old man's scrapbook. Sorry, Gramps. God. I've already had my 17th cup of coffee. Oh, then I still have to finish this fucking thing. Okay. Okay, one more step, and we're done. You know, now that I've finished it, it wasn't even all that awful. It was just really, really strong coffee. What have you got to lose, Captain? I'll give you all the avocado you want if you come to my house after the trial. I may be 68 years old, but Victor Kudo is still a man!
That's enough, witness. I believe it will be quicker for the court to just hear your testimony.
You bet much, much quicker. I can't believe this is happening. Ha ha ha, you better get ready, youngster. I got the picture, just don't say it at me, would ya? That's so goofy. First of all, I want to stress that this might be nothing. I'm not too sure of myself. The young boy stumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of his jalapeno. Well, the clumsy idiot upset the face. He knocked it right over. It broke and a strip of cloth covering the table got completely soaked. Well, how about that? Turn things upside down. Wasn't it coffee shit stain that was on the table?
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I remember it perfectly. Hey, you're doubting me again? You're doubting a poor defenseless old man?
No, we're not doubting you, Mr. Kudo.
Don't you get the feeling there's a question hanging over everyone's lips, Nick? You're a bird brain, that's why all you can think of.
Mr. Wright, your final cross-examination, if you please.
Coffee shit stain, that's all I'm going to present. Knew it. So what? Huh? Lost your tongue, Grandad? I'm no granddad of yours, hopscotch. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Enough! If you throw any more seeds in the courtroom, the cleaners will be here all night.
Ah!
What is it now?
I just remembered something. The broken vase? It was on my table. Ah, well, yet, see? It suddenly where that young lad collapsed, so I stood up. That must have been what fell over. The vase on my table.
The vase on your table?
Yes, it was on my table. And that's how my groin came to completely soaked. Who cares about you dick?
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly had your kudos for today.
I'd like to ask a question now. Have I been any use at all?
Perhaps that's something you should reflect on yourself, Mr. Kudo.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I'm more to say. Oh yes, I remember something else.
Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom.
Wait, listen to me.
Come on, Judge W.
Well, we seem to have been considerably sidetracked, and I'm still not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified, but the witch is in question. Additionally, there are two disparities in the testimony we have heard so far.
Wow, Nick, you did it.
I therefore require both the defense and the prosecution to further investigate the facts.
Yep.
There's one more thing before I can call today's session to an end. The witness we've just heard from, he is most insistent that assessment should be of use, so he summarizes accordingly into the statement. You may each have a copy of it if you wish.
Whatever, the prosecution doesn't need much like that. God, that's really bad, huh?
Very well, here you are then, Mr. Wright. There are 3 copies. My own, yours, and Mr. Godot's.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's helpful. When you sent the card, I broke the vase at my seat. I'm sorry. Great. Great. That's perfect. 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 Great. He broke it. He's sorry. Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, he broke property. He broke private property, but yeah, it's alright. It's alright. What a fucking waste. What the hell are we supposed to do with 3 copies? Give one to Mia.
That is all. The court's adjourned.
It didn't bang the gavel, so I just had to slap myself for it. Well, Din time. So, oh. So how do you think the trial went this morning? Got a bit crazy, and I just wonder if I killed our chances. Straps in the rib. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Yeah, you've got to find one for Maggie, or she's gonna have to term her case of guilty. My, you've been thinking of these, haven't you? You have been thinking of these fucking puns for ages, haven't you? Yeah, haven't you? I know you have. Well, that'll be everyone.